kidding. I don't care if you go to church or not. We like to keep religion out of the channel. And politics, really. Just kind of gets people heated. People can't agree and it causes problems. More unfinished project. I'm gonna get the other motor pulled this morning. We'll try to measure up some motor mount stuff. Do some measurements, see when you modify stuff, whatever. Get that baby put back together. That's my stream elements. I had a long message there. Just did a short stream putting the engine in, or pulling the engine yesterday. And man, I had like 1,200 views on that one. Have to start. People are watching them after. I'm gonna have to start monetizing my streams. Yeah, the damn Nightbot ain't. I don't know if it doesn't work on these verticals or if I'm having problems again. It quit before and I had to go onto the site and delete it on my wrenches and put it back. Stillwater, New York. Awesome. How you doing, Quick Shoe? Thought it was somebody new there for a minute. I'm going to give you a wrench in case you want to connect or anything. Then you can click on people's channels and go follow. Yeah, we're going to get this knocked out. And I'm going to go start pulling all the electrical on the 68. Got a rip starter off of it. It still has a starter on it. Have to mark all the wiring for the alternator and stuff. Might just unhook the alternator and drop it. No engine swaps for me today. I think it's supposed to be 48 today. Almost up 50 degrees. What is it, 1st of February? Yeah, okay. It's gonna be 50 degrees today. It's like 27, 28 this morning. But hey, I usually don't do much in the wintertime. It's kind of my downtime. Usually try to do some videos to keep the channel going. Man, I've been growing. I started coming back doing videos, and I think in 2 or 3 days I've gotten like 60 new subscribers. So I think I was at like just over 8,000, and now I'm at like 8. I think yesterday I hit 8,069, something like that. So I'm almost, couple videos, I'm almost up to 8.1 already. Love to get my 100K and get one of them awesome YouTube play buttons. Found one of my high school buddies on Snapchat. He does all the platforms, but I found him on Snapchat. I found out he has a YouTube channel, TikTok, all that. I think on YouTube he has like 1.8 million subscribers, and he just does videos about pimple popping and stuff. He does reactions. He actually finds other people's pimple popping videos, and then like one of his biggest ones is these guys aren't wearing gloves. And with your fingernails and everything in there popping the pimple, you're going to get infection in that sucker, and they need to do this or this type. They need to put some numbing in there and lance it a little bit so it comes out easier and you don't bust the sack under. All that kind of stuff. I think he's like I'll share them out on my thing. I think it's like 208 Skin Dock or something. Cold air from Canada. So how are you? Not colder than us, way below average for us. Yeah, right? Yeah, I know. I was talking to my cousin. He works in the oil fields in North Dakota, and he said it's been 40, 50 below there. Me, I'm out there in a t-shirt working on cars. And it's so nice because it's like perfect temperature in the upper 30s into the 40s, 50, up into the 60s maybe. I can sit and work on cars all day and not even really sweat. I adapt to the cold. When I was in Alaska, I'd get all adapted. When it hit 0, I was wearing shorts. Out there, shorts and t-shirt at 0 degrees. Not lying, half the guys on base was. Get this girl some sawdust today. Yeah, a lot of piss in here. Female horses' pee smells worse than the males. But yeah, I'm hoping to get that 428 out today, or 429. Get everything measured up, get some mounts done up, set it in the other car. I'm thinking my mounts may connect up. We'll see. Do some measurements. If we have to, we'll cut and weld some shit. We'll make it work. Somebody was talking about that if you could make that engine fit in a 62, you'd have to do thousands of dollars in parts and modifications. My Yanni, love you, baby. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm going to get my little solar generator out there, hook my phone to it, and we're going to get some stuff done. I'm just going to turn it on live. I'll try to talk to people all I can, and we're going to get this car done. I'm going to custom weld exhaust where we have to, probably. The exhaust, the way it's run, is one thing I'm worried about. I'm really thinking, I kind of pulled it apart earlier to kind of make it a little easier, I was hoping. I really think when I do this 68, I'm going to take the transmission cross member out, unhook everything, and we're just going to grab by the back of the motor and pick the whole thing out with the transmission, set it back in the 62, get it mounts all lined up, hook the transmission up, get the exhaust done up. I'm going to cut the exhaust where it hits the transmission, fights the transmission coming in and out. I'm just going to cut the exhaust back because we're going to have to fix it anyway. Set that sucker in there, get everything mocked up, then we can worry about the exhaust. I might even take off the brake booster so it's not hitting things. Because we may have to do some brake mods. Even thinking I might have to buy one of them little like racing brake kits with just the manual brake box. Makes the brakes harder, but see what we can do. Or if I can find a really small booster. We got a lot to do. I want to get body work done, at least get it primed, and be driving this car this summer. Have her all ready to cruise. Got to find a couple pieces of chrome For the sides, I'm missing some side chrome. I think I'm missing one piece on one side, all of it on the other side. I'm gonna have to go online and find some cheap or something, or we're just gonna take it all off, and I'm gonna try my hand at welding up all the holes for the side chrome, and we'll just weld the holes in, smooth it all out good, and freaking make it nice and clean. But I'm gonna make that car a cruiser. We'll be out cruising the boulevard. Got a hole where some lead fill got messed up by the back window on the bottom by the trunk. We're just gonna fill that full of fiber fill. Get me a good little sanding block. Sand that crap out. Freaking get her done. Get some new sanding blocks, sandpaper. When it warms up, we'll be getting body work done. What's up, Bud Files? Good morning. Appreciate my Yenny. Thank you, baby. Get me all the viewers. We're almost up to 8,100 subscribers, so we need to keep our momentum going with videos. I think once it gets out there, this Thunderbird video series is going to be pretty cool. I think maybe we can get my GoPro out there and film some videos on my GoPro, and you guys can watch me on live. And see how the magic happens. I got a bunch of wiring to take out of this one. It ain't gonna be bad. Philippine Lane Farm, hello, how are you? Yes, we're cleaning a horse stall. Got one more stall to clean. Then we put horses up and go home and work on projects. I'm gonna be live, hopefully. Good part of the day today, get a lot of views. I'm very good. Good to hear you're good. Yeah, if there's anyone new in here, please subscribe. I'm even gonna probably make a Venmo or something like that for my channel, in case people want to donate for my car projects and stuff like that. Even a couple dollars helps, you know. Get up, baby. Almost looked like she was walking. Oh. Just cleaning up. I just want people to know I'm going to be live later. I'm going to set that live up to monetize. That's probably going to be a good part of the day. I'm gonna hook my generator up to charge my phone. Just my solar generator. Probably even put the panels out. It's a light day, so keep it charged up good. Charge my batteries. Hook my drill batteries and stuff up, charge them. Okay. Oh. Got a bunch of sinus stuff. Well, makes me gag sometimes. Gag on all the discharge coming out of my nose. It's gross. Yeah, we're gonna go get some drinks when we get done. We got something to drink while we're working. I can just grab a big tea out of my dad's stuff. Might even post some cars up for sale just to get things going, help the channel. Okay, get her a load of sawdust. Do what we can with the other stall. My Yenny. Wish I could afford to go over to the Philippines and have a nice vacation with you. Maybe one day. Might list some stuff for sale today, even just little stuff I got around I've picked up to sell. get it listed on Marketplace. Then I can use that money for projects. I'm gonna put a link up, people can donate for projects. I may have to buy some motor mounts and parts and stuff for this project I got going on. We're going to try to get it done as fast as much as we can. Okay? I've been slacking. We need to see some finished cars driving out of here. So we can't paint this time of year. Way too cold for a good paint job to stick. So we're gonna be doing some learning. We'll get the gun out and practice. I gotta get a whole section of my yard cleaned up. My dad's got totally trashed, so we can paint. Ain't gonna be the best. It's gonna be a farm paint job, but nothing else. If I get it ready to paint, I can talk to my boss's son. He bought the company now. They have a big, nice paint booth. I talk to the kid that paints in there. See if he'll help me out. I can pay him a little, whatever. Come in on a weekend or whatever, we'll get painted. Hey, Princess, love you. We're good. Gonna do a lot of live and video today. Be working on the other car. Might even get the drone out. Get the drone out, get the freaking GoPro out, have the phone live stream. Okay. Craig family, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in here. Anybody's not connected, please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Trying to get the channel growing big again. We've been doing really good. Probably got like 60 subscribers in the last couple of days. Okay, guys, I'm back. Yeah, we're gonna do some serious videoing today. Start posting daily videos on progress on something. If we get this project done, we'll try to start working on something else. Try to knock out 2-3 videos a week at least. I at least want to do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos. I've always kept up on lives. I do do a lot of lives, but we need to get more going. Okay, my bank statement's ready to view. Wow. Need to get some payments paid off, get some debt paid off, and buy a new camper here. Start doing double payments on my car or something. We'll go get us a really nice camper so we have more room for Becky to move in. Then we might build us a tiny house. And I've been talking about that. But that's a lot of permits. Got to get well, sewer, all that done. With a camper, as long as we can get everything set up, we can actually even just make it to where we have removable skirting, take it down and dump the sewer. I think this summer I'm going to build a decent little makeshift sewer, have some septic set up. I know how to set up a septic tank, so even just buying a tank costs a dang fortune. Set up leach fields, whole nine. Nice part is I got access to a backhoe, so I can dig the hole. Okay. Let's see here. I'm not really going to put any money into anything though until I have the deed for the property. I don't want to build a house. My dad decided he's going to sell my part with my house and everything on it, and I don't get nothing, you know? When we get where we can get on this car project, then we might go out and rip the big truck out of the field. Tear a piece of fence down. I can get my dad to hook onto it with the big truck and haul it out. I'll haul them both down in my field where I can work on them. I have a 58 Ford I'm going to build into a little pickup. And I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, guys, we're almost done here. We got a load today. Both stalls was pretty bad. We like deep clean the mare stall though. About deep clean this one every day. It's so nasty. This guy is a dirty horse. Okay. Let's see here. Pull all this sawdust over here. Spread it out. Okay. Get this. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go get some sawdust after get this water nut done. We'll do hay and water, and then we'll end it. I'll go do sawdust, and then when I get all set up at home, we'll go live, do some videos, all that. What's up, everybody? Where we at? Scale and Bones, how you doing, brother? Newfie, hello. Appreciate you coming. Sorry, I've been busy. Appreciate you. I'm going to go live here in a little bit at home. I'm doing an engine swap. I'm taking the engine from my 68 T-Bird that's in pretty rough shape. I'm going to put it in my 62 T-Bird. I got a really nice 429 Thunderjet motor. So we're going to make it happen. I gotta do 2 loads of sawdust today. Normally just do 1 at a time. They're both pretty low today. These buckets, gonna have to clean his buckets. Your son rebuilds also? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, let's see, don't really get a lot of support like that, but I might set up my Venmo or whatever, get some stuff set up in case people want to donate to help with my projects. I'm a disabled vet, so things kind of go slow because a lot of the time I don't have money to work on stuff, and I mostly just try to do videos to make the money, and things are picking up. I got 60 new subscribers, I think, in the last like 3 days. So I have a girlfriend now, that doesn't help. I love my Becky so much, but the gas to go back and forth to her house, it's like a hour drive each way. So. Cost me a good bit extra. She usually cooks me a nice dinner, offsets that. I mean, I pitch in and help her with groceries some and things like that. Right now we're just kind of waiting to see how things go because she takes care of her grandson, and we don't want to interfere with that. We love our grandson and their daughters, so we don't want to interfere with taking care of the kiddo. Hey Henry, how you doing? I'm good. I'm going to be doing a lot of live and videos today. Checked the compression, checked everything on my 429, everything reads new. All we needed to do was I had to reseal the intake. Hopefully I got bolt holes on the back of my heads. Might get a little stouter chain than what I used yesterday because it's kind of a little guy. I'm pulling engine and transmission in this time. Be easier to do it all in one go. But yesterday I just went live while I was pulling the 390 out of the 62. Today I kind of want to do the whole thing live for people that have never pulled engines and transmissions and stuff. Kind of show them what it entails, you know. So, unhook all the wiring, got to take my carb off, got to take all my new electronic ignition stuff off. Be a bit of work. have to do a little exhaust modifying. What's up, Motobomb? Yeah, I got the 390 yesterday, and we're gonna try to get the 429 pulled today. Do some measuring. If we can, we get motor mounts hooked up on it and set it in the car. So that's the plan, man. But we'll see how far we get today. I'd like to fire it up and drive it. Drive it out of there. Freaking today. Probably not today. Well, yeah. I could come up with some gas. I gotta fill the tank, clean, well, check the tank, fill it. I think I can pull up the carpet in the back, check the tank. Might have to flush it out some. It's been sitting a couple years, but I did put a brand new fuel tank in the 62. So it should be good. But we're gonna do some serious mechanicking today. If I got all the tools. If I need to modify motor mounts or something, I can cut them, weld them, all that stuff. I'll go get my welder set up real. I grabbed the wrong feed. I was grabbing sweet feed and I grabbed oats. Get everything all set up. I'll weld me up some motor mounts. I don't care. If I have to, I'll wait. Get everything set in the car. Order the right motor mounts and stuff that I can modify to make work. And then restart or whatever. We'll see. But I think they make a set for the Ford pickups like mine. That would probably bolt on and go right on. I was checking something out. But yeah, I'm gonna get my phone, my GoPro, my drone maybe even. We're gonna do some videos today. I'm gonna really kick the Cant channel in overdrive. So, well, I'm ready to go get some sawdust. I get my gloves and hat and all that on and get that done. So I'm gonna end her here. Right. We gotta put the channel in overdrive so we can make some money. So we'll catch y'all later. Probably be live here in probably less than an hour. We'll see how it goes. I got, let's see, about 19 minutes to wait on this girl. I gotta go in the house and check stuff out and do some things and make sure. I'm gonna end her here. Hope y'all having a good weekend. We'll catch you in a little bit. Have a good one.